to mind when you guys think of juggling? Is it circus or clown, face paint entertainment? Or is it regular students like you and I who just happen to enjoy juggling? Juggling! Juggling. Juggling! Juggling.
Let's make this happen, girl. We're gonna show the world there's something that can work and it can work for you. And you know that it will.
Juggling.
Juggling.
Juggling! Juggling!
Oh, you can see it. Wow. When you're in class and you like get bored, do you like roll up pieces of paper and juggle with them?
No.
No?
Nah.
Are you gonna start doing that now?
It's distracting for people. I can try.
Do you ever think you do it for like Dan Brown and like go into like seriousness?
No, it's just more of a fun hobby than anything. It's not really like I can't have the dedication to practice as much as Dan. Dan probably practices at least once a week, maybe every day.
All right. But didn't you already like invest in the, what are those called?
Clubs.
Clubs? Yeah. Didn't you like already invest time?
I invested a lot of time learning, but Dan actually gave me these. They're one of the old sets. But
That's a lot of weird carving type things.
But I don't know. I don't have the dedication. I have a lot of hobbies, so yeah, I don't really have the time.
Oh.
Is there like a juggling store where people go to acquire juggling paraphernalia?
That's more of a question for Dan. I believe most of the stuff is online though. If you ever have an idea of like what you might want to buy, ask Dan.
Weekly, how much do you juggle? Like how many hours?
Juggling club is every week on Wednesday, so probably at least a few hours a week. Maybe as much as 5 or 6 hours a week.
5 or 6 hours?
Yeah.
And how long does it take you to do a duet while juggling? Like when tossing them back and forth. Can you do that?
What do you mean?
Like, you know when like jugglers juggle back and forth to each other?
Oh, I can kind of do it. It'd probably take about a month of practice to get it down there.
Oh, with like people? Oh.
I can kind of do it. It's tough. You gotta get synchronized.
All right, and if say someone here was willing to learn how to juggle, how would you teach them?
I would start them out juggling balls.
Because they're easier?
Yeah, because they're easier. And then just teach them the first hand movements, which is just
back and forth?
Yeah, back and forth, making sure that they get their control of their hands down, and then add more as that goes.
Okay, I started to learn with tennis with those.
How do I start teaching something?
Yeah. Like what do you look for when you?
The first thing is definitely the starting grip. You want to have the first one you're going to throw actually go under the second one, and then I would mostly teach somebody start throwing the first one and just getting that down. Do this kind of a throw, just so that they got used to the way it falls into their hands and things like that. And then after that, probably starting with the grip and getting it to fly properly, even then grip it under another one.
Do you look at the handle or do you look at the top? Is there any certain words that you guys use
Really that I know of, I mean just the lingo of the equipment we're using, like clubs, balls, patterns, things like that. Not really anything.
Can you juggle chairs?
I don't know if you can juggle chairs. That'd be really heavy.
Okay.
Conceptually, yes, but the heaviness probably no.
Every day I'm juggling.